Alright, welcome back. We are, I think, fixing to have to follow more story and stuff, but I did decide on trying to catch Virizion for the next gym. I think the stipulation I'll leave on Legends, since again they're not technically against the rules. The stipulation I'll have is I'll only allow one in the party at a time. Also, I did unlock the 7th team slot. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. I mean, I can, right? I guess I could throw in a Pokemon just to sacrifice. But I don't know if I want to put that much effort into training because the last couple of gyms, well, I mean, this team actually, they did their job fairly well. But whatever gym, the Sky Gym, Flying type gym, I didn't use Nose Pass hardly at all. I think I'll be fine. I don't really need more than 4 Pokemon. As long as I plan well enough, I should be fine. And hopefully that means my levels will be slightly higher than if I try to train an extra. But the plan is, once I get some freedom, and I guess I technically have it now, I could just leave during this, but once I get the chance, I'm going to go and find a watch out for hypnosis. And I think there's only one spot, from what I could gather, that you can actually get it before post-game. There's a lot of like little 56 ones that are in the early, quote-unquote, early routes from the first game, but those are post-game routes. So I can't really find that for now. But that would be a nice option if it were available. Because then I wouldn't have to worry about it just getting one shot by close combat or something. Probably has Sacred Sword or something, not close combat. Granted, yes, they also are for experience, but I don't think the experience I'm going to gain is better than catching the Pokemon itself, right? I don't remember, do they ever say why they just randomly attack this town? And they're like, ah, you are going to take this just for some particular reason. I guess maybe because it's the Dragon Town, you know, when it's an ice type. Right? It's not ice type, but you know. I don't know where you were planning to get with a 60 base power move. Yeah, I mean, that's not your best option. Okay, I guess I just walk through it. Huh? Did they walk around it? That looks a little odd. Okay. Oh, okay. They're searching the city for something. I guess you can just walk through it then. Oh, okay. I thought it was just... Okay. Well, then what did you use Dragon Tail on? Because it walked, like, right to here, and that's not even touching the ground ice. Alright. I assume we're fixing to fight. So, I'm guessing I can leave right now, and I'm gonna do that. Because I'd rather let Virizion get some experience if I'm able to catch it. I don't know where you buy timer balls. Can you leave? I know it's awfully weird to leave in the middle of this, but you can. If you're gonna get them, I assume they would be at the shopping mall, but I could be wrong on that. Well, this is cool. How nice of them to leave the shop entrance open. Gotta Keep the economy going. Okay, I'm not good at dice puzzles. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe going around this way will fix it. Yes. It's just the standard shop. There we go. Yes, timer balls. I only have 34 grand. Let me get 28 of them. I mean, if I really wanted to be cheesy, I could like just get a single quick ball and soft reset until it catches. Can't really use dusk balls right now. They're not going to work that well. You know, I guess I may end up wasting the time just trying to put it to sleep, so I'll buy some dusk balls. Never mind, there's only 3. Not gonna bother. Can see if I can sell some stuff, though. I think you sell those, but not really worth it. Oh, okay. That's odd, not what I'm used to. Used to just selling for more. I think it is almost nighttime. Yes, it's 19. Wait. It should be nighttime then. No, I guess 20 is when it's technically considered night. That's interesting. Always summertime or something. Is that actually how it is in New York or wherever this is supposed to be based on? Honestly, I'd really would just rather... Okay, I'll get a couple of Ultra Balls. It may take me long enough to, at the very least, like, train up a Watchog. So I'll get 5 of those and then get more Timer Balls. Just round it out. Okay, please. What is this delay? It's not a delay, it's like a stun lock or something. I don't know. I guess a delay in when you can input. Granted, the Watchhogs are only like 6 levels off. Well, not 6 levels off. They're level 30, so a few levels off. They just spawn here. I will have to get through the Deerling, but that's fine. At the very least, I don't have to worry about training because these fellows are going to leave anyways. Maybe it doesn't spawn here. It is Route 7. I'm pretty sure this is Route 7 though. Getting bad rolls, I guess. Do you learn Spore? That seems like something you would learn. Hold on. At the very least, a Moongus. You may not learn it at... It may be like Shroomish where it doesn't learn it at a good level. Not seeing Spore. Level 62. I don't think... I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just grind for hours. No thanks. Watchog usually just has access to hypnosis, so I would have to train it just to be able to survive it. At the very least, a couple of hits, hopefully. This is Route 7, is it not? There it is. Okay. Reversal's probably going to do the least amount of damage, but I don't even trust that, honestly. I feel like Skarmory using Night Slash should not do that much. It shouldn't kill. Yes, good. Alright, cool. Now, I don't like Watchog's regular moveset just because it's garbage. It's not fun to fight against. And it's not particularly great on its own, other than just being annoying. So, I don't know if training it's going to work that well. I could teach it Return. Let me see if I can do that. Maybe, do you learn Strength? Strength is better for now. I'm sure you learn Acrobatics. Let's see. It is! Okay. That's good, right? 80... Oh, not 85. I mean, it's still an 80 base power move. You have Hyper Fang, though. What level is that? No, you don't. Never mind. So Psych Up is not Psychic type. Also, you have Confuse Ray. Why do you have Confuse Ray? I need Hypnosis. And I'm not using a Heart Scale on a Watchog. Sorry. Oh, it looks like a little bit too late. And learned Psychic at 29, so... Oh, that's like just a couple of levels off. Can you get a level 20 on here? I assume... I can speak. I assume the learn set is just... Or its learned moves are based on its level. Just the last 4 moves it learned. And if that's the case, then... let's just say that's not gonna bode well. Well, this is great. I get to do it to you now, which is nice, I guess. Hyper Fang, which it learns at level 32. Okay, so that's how that works. It's not great because I don't think it spawns at a lower level. And if it does, I still don't think that's great because then I have to roll until I get the lower level one. That's awful. Okay, level 31 is what it spawns at Route 7. If this were Black and White 1, it would spawn at level 27 to 29, which is perfect. So instead, I need to look at Patrat. That would be better at this point. Let me see. Well, that's bad. These levels are awful. I may end up using a heart scale on a Watchog. I don't want to deal with that. I know catching it up wouldn't take the most amount of time in the world, but still having to go up 20 levels in Wing with switch training. I don't know if I don't have EXP share. Does Amoonguss learn sleep powder? Let me look. Maybe sleep powder would be a better thing to check. Sorry, this is probably boring, but it's part of strategizing and planning. Skiploom? Can you catch? Evolve. Hop it. Skiploom. It's really hard to find specific generational stuff. Okay, caught any Whimsicott. Probably can't catch Whimsicott in a decent time. I am using Black, so I can catch it. And you find Whimsicott anywhere. Yes. Abundant Shrine, where is that? I think that's south of Undella. Again, it would be good to see what levels it spawns at. Okay, let me pull the map out, see where these places are. The levels are unfortunately low, other than Abundant Shine, which is still only level 36, but better than nothing. Victory Road, okay, that seems more like a test thing than anything else. Okay, so unless they make me not be able to go, unless they keep me from going, there you go. Should be able to find the Abundant Shrine one. It's fairly low level too, so I'm gonna say I can probably reach it. I don't know why they would gate off a Pokemon, or at the very least an area that low level. Now, do I need Whimsicott? No, I can do it with Cottony as long as it has Prankster, which most of the time it does. 50% chance, I guess. And that is very useful. Okay. I'm having to waste some experience. Okay, no, I understand why. I don't know why Flygon's out front. I had Heracross. I did switch Watchog up front, though. Superior is gonna be the one getting all of the experience because that's how it works. And you're allowed to keep one Pokemon. Okay, that's fun. Again, I probably should be trying to avoid these because these levels are just slightly lower than the 45 that Verzion is at, so it would be better to let it kind of train on some free stuff, especially since a lot of this is normal types. Oh well. Oh, you need Surf. Then you don't get Surf very early in this game. Wait, I do have Surf, never mind. Waterfall. I don't have Waterfall, so that's not gonna work. Okay, hear me out. I don't have a species clause, I don't think. Again, these are very bare bones rules. I can just capture like 5 Cottony or 4 Cottony and use them with Prankster, and they'll always, at the very least, move first. They may not hit their move, but I don't have Waterfall, so that's not gonna work. So yes, it is still locked off until post-game. Again, I find it odd that it is, but it is. Okay, that's fine. I should be able to check here where Cottony spawn. I can remember how to actually look through this Pokedex because it is a bit odd. Oh, I haven't seen one this game. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Therefore, Lost Lorn, is that an accessible area? Castelia is probably the best place to find it. Well, Lost Lorn, it is slightly higher level. I don't think it's going to matter, but it may be easier to access than... I think it's the park that you found it in Castelia City. I can remember how to do this. Okay, Lost Lorn. Where would that be? It's not down here. That's Pinwheel. I'll be honest, I really do not remember where... Oh, here. Yes, okay. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't seen it then. Yes, fly me Heracross. I think it actually can fly, but probably not with very much weight, other than its own body weight. Oh, Pants here. Sorry, I don't need you. Okay, I haven't been here before, apparently. Probably didn't see much of a reason to, but now it's gonna be just a minor waste of time. Almost got a level from it. Don't want Venipede. Goodbye. Oh, there's Heracross again. Sorry, I have one that's much higher leveled. Granted, it's really not that higher level when you catch it. It's 36, isn't it? Maybe I found mine at 42. I don't remember. I think I found mine at 42. First one, I think, was level 36. Where is Cottony? A lot of grass types, a lot of bug types, no Cottony. There you are. Looks a bit different, doesn't it? Did they change its sprite? Uh, oh yeah, I did learn Giga Drain. I did neglect to mention that fact. Yes, Hyper Beam. I don't think Earth Power is going to be great. Well, yeah, I think this is better. That's not good. Oh, and I got a level from that. Let me do this actually. I think this will work much better. Unless I have like a very bad grass type move I can teach. Struggle Bug. Maybe? Heracross? Yes. Polygon can learn it too. None of these are, unfortunately, TMs, and I'd rather not ruin your ability to use that move. Yeah, that's a bit awkward. I'm sure I can teach you a better move. Yeah, Reversal. Not too much use for that. No, oh no, it's still 60 base power because it's a bug type move. I don't know what I was thinking. And it's stab. Okay, never mind. It is special, so it's coming off of that garbage side. Bulldoze, maybe better. Yes, this is not stab. It'll do less damage. And Chutney does not have levitate. You know, I'm doing all of this. I probably could just throw a ball at it and catch it. I'm getting in the mindset of having to lower HP. Oh no! Sleep powder doesn't work on grass types. Okay then, big waste of time. Wonderful. I'm sure someone was screaming at me because of that. Muna can learn it. Well, no, I need to look at learn sets specifically. These are level up moves, right? Yes, by leveling up. Okay, so the trap apparently does learn it leveling up. I don't really know if I want to catch up a Patrat. Okay, there's a couple of Gen 5 options. And there are some less than Gen 5 options, but I don't want to look and see. I'm sure I can catch the Gothita or something somewhere. Let's look at Muna first. Yeah, it's all Dream Yard. Okay, that's not gonna work. Route 16. Oh no. That may be too late. Wait, maybe not. 14? 13? 15? Okay. So, yes, that's where we've been. So, what about Gotharita? Route 9. You can catch it in the Strange House. That, I assume, is this... Yes, okay, we're going there. Oh no, what level do you learn it at though? And do you learn it in this generation is another problem. It doesn't learn it leveling up in this generation. That's why I really would like a ability to toggle. That would be very useful. Okay, so that one's out of the window. Oh, what about Sigilo? This is what this part's going to mostly be, is just waiting to catch Virizion. Granted, it's only been 30 minutes, so that's fine. Desert Resort and Black 2 Black 2. I can go there. I've been there before. I mean, at this point, I'm desperate for anything. I could just use the Heart Scale. What else? I could use the Heart Skull on something, but Emma is the question. Oh, okay. No, that's better. I can see when it learns it in Gen 5. Okay, so Jolif does learn it. In fact, I think it says it learns it at level 4. Bronzor. Isn't Bronzor in Chargestone? That may be a higher level. Yeah, in fact, I think that's like the late 20s. Going all over the world today. You're not what I'm looking for. Also not what I'm looking for. Was that a steel gem, I think? Gems are nice, it's just they're a finite resource. And you know how much I don't like using finite resources. Okay, these Pokemon are actually only a few levels higher than the ones in Route 16. What happened? That's sad. Like, I understand wild Pokemon being quite a bit below trained Pokemon, because that's kind of the point. Like, it is a nice bit of flavor, you know, because you're catching a feral creature, kind of. And then once you train it, it becomes better, right? Wait a second. Nope, doesn't learn it in Gen 5. I was gonna say Drift Blim. Nope. You are here. I know you're here, Bronzor. Sorry. Oh, never mind. It appears that the wonderfully abundant shrine. So that's not gonna work. What about Lunatone? Solrock. I'm sure they exist in this game. Route 13. Okay, what am I gonna find here? And 22. 22's post-game. Or not post-game, Victory Road. Close to it. Okay, Route 13 then. We can find something that makes it so I can't catch this one as well. $14, $13, right? $15? Nope. Here. Okay, okay, that'll work. And it'll be very close level. Very as close as it can be. Oh, no, no, no. Please don't fight me. Okay, we're good. Just gonna save before he decides to pick a fight because I'm too close to him. And run away. Absol does not learn any sleep moves. Again, Tangela may learn sleep powder, but not gonna work. You learn yawn? Hold on. Well, it may learn yawn like be a team or something, but that's not. Nope, you don't even learn it. Sorry if that sounded, I think it does. Always throws me off when I hear an air sound. Lunatone, you can learn this. Question is, what level do you learn at that, or have you forgotten it? Learn it at level 12 and 9. That's even worse than Black 2. So you've most certainly forgot it by this point. But I don't think I mind as much giving you the heart skill, because I don't have to train you as much. Maybe not. Hold on. Oh, well, there's Peroxide. No, never mind. It'll get replaced by Cosmic Power. That's fine. I don't care at this point. Unless... You can spawn... Do I see what level you spawn at? No, fixed level 36. And that's the lowest level I'm gonna get it at. Oh well, I'll cut my losses. You probably have Levitate, don't you? Alright, good job. Didn't want it anyways. Solrock is better. So with that being the case, I don't think I can use... Superior shouldn't KO it with return. There we go. Well, and maybe Solrock's the other version exclusive. It is not time now, though. I did find a way to waste enough time to get the Dusk Balls to work. Okay, where's the heart skill? Okay. Just to make sure. Yeah. Oh, you get... Okay, that's completely different moveset than I was expecting to see. Still no, Hypnosis. Southwest stand. West, not east. Accuracy. Thought it was 70. I guess they boosted it at some point. That's my best option. Okay, I'm just gonna go and try to catch it now. Yes, I'm saving over the heart skill. I don't care at this point. Fly. Perfectly placed. I'm sure that was very intentional. Just to like dig into you. Like, hey, you left. You kind of forgot something. I think I can just leave. Goodbye. Sorry, Drayden. I'm sure you're having fun. Raisin's standing here. It's like, it's a little chilly. Sorry. I took my sweet time getting here, but I'm finally here. Okay, so start with Quick Ball, right? Then weaken it with Superior. Get it down to decent health. I probably could use Return. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Just trading light blows. Hopefully that does not actually work when it targets you in a single battle. Oh my goodness! Ah! I hope this does not... Should have used a quick ball at the very least. Okay, yes, I'm safe scumming. Sorry. Okay. We can actually use the quick ball this time. As long as I start with Return, it should be fine. Okay, didn't work. So, Giga Drain's bad. Sacred Sword is not great for Lunatone. However, it can throw and use Helping Hand. Retaliate's not good either. Wait, yes it is. It's normal type, right? I was thinking of Revenge. Don't crit. Okay, perfect. Now you may Giga Drain too, which is fine, honestly. So I think I throw balls here, right? And then once Lunatone comes out, it'll be Hypnosis time. Heracross is actually going to work really well here. And so is Skarmory. I was watching a video about Gen 1 catching mechanics earlier. I don't know if it works the same here, but apparently the wobbling actually is indicative of how likely you are to catch it. Wait, why did I switch to Heracross? Wasn't the whole point to switch to... Well, can't stop now. Just use Ultra Balls until you maybe finally get rid of... Or I switched to Flygon. Flygon's okay. Yeah, Flygon's okay, actually. It'll go down pretty quick. I'm gonna speed this up though. Yes, you'll go on very fast. Thankfully, the timer balls will be in full swing. It just don't hit me very hard, and we should be good to go. Yes, thank you. Give me a helping hand. That did not help. Do it again. Oh, that's gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt too terribly because of that, but now the problem is I really don't want to hit you as psychic. You know what? Not really too much of an issue if that does happen. Alright, timer ball. This may take a while. Okay, no shakes. I don't think that works that way anymore because it'll probably shake at some point. Okay, you really don't want to be captured, do you? I don't really know if healing here is going to matter. A little bit, maybe? Good. Alright, I think we understand how this is going to work, so I don't really feel bad about speeding through this. Oh, okay, yes, so that's not how that works. Okay, it's fine. Have anything that's not going to hit you very hard? Yes, not slash. I'm gonna revive Flygon to get free entry for Lunatone. Maybe hit you with something? Earth power? Yes. It's as low of an HP threshold as that's gonna get. Don't Giga Drain, please. Okay, I'm not gonna die to that. Alright, that's fine. Just heal fish. This isn't a actual fighting battle, so I don't mind spamming heals, because this is not a test of skill, this is a test of RNG. Okay, well, you got the crit on the right turn. Congratulations. I hope you're proud of yourself. Have the max survive? No. Just gotta keep doing it the normal way. You may go down pretty quickly, so I won't even bother. Yay! Finally got it. Okay. Again, it's not super painless if you just speed through it, but it still isn't the most fun thing in the world. I don't know. I can understand, again, the flavor and the story that it tells. A way to make it over dramatic. The world building, I guess, right? Because you're weakening it and hoping it gets captured. How does this work? Like that. So I get that, but I just much rather when I like, okay, for regular Pokemon it's fine, but for like the super low catch rate Pokemon, it's kind of annoying. Look, I went through the Gen 6 days, and I guess Gen 7 I did a little bit more, or not a little bit more, less. Definitely Gen 6 was when I was playing at the very least the most, because I didn't have any responsibilities, because that's how life works. But that was the time. I remember like Regirock and all of the fun legends you can find there, and the absolute just fun time it was having to just sit there for hundreds of turns, resetting if it struggles to death, having to wait for it to just click. And I think that's where the immersion aspect does just run its course. Like, I'm sure there's a balance that can be found, right? But I do really just enjoy, like in ZA, you just take it out and throw the ball you want at it, and that just works. They don't even just give it to you. You work for it somewhat. And I don't even mean like just taking it down regularly. I don't mind the super buses. I like the super buses, but I'm giving this to you. You are a very important member of the team. Oh, it was a fire gym. Okay, completely just blanked that one. So now, we need to get rid of Helping Hand. I don't really even want Retaliate. Just doesn't seem that useful. Need someone to use HMs too. You only have Giga Drain, don't you? Doesn't really help either because I don't have any grass type TMs. Return's probably fine for now. Do you learn acrobatics? You may. No. You may learn Dragon Claw, but I don't know. Or Shadow Claw. I don't think it's gonna be that worth it though. I'm sure you learn Strength, like I said before. Return has just been like the go-to move to teach. Which I'm sure Retaliate's actually doing more damage right now, but I'm sure that will change. So I guess just level you up, right? You probably learn Leaf Blade at some point. Unless this is one of those scenarios where you get Giga Drain and that's it. 67. And all of the grass type TMs are special. Oh, but I can tutor Seed Bomb. Can I do that now, maybe? That'd be nice. Think I need points though. Which I guess I don't mind grinding for points, but yeah, no, that's not. That's like the pledge moves, I think. Or, sorry, the Hydro Cannon Vortex stuff. This is the pledges. It's the leader. And this is nice. They just throw them all in one spot. Okay, so where's the move tutor? Well, is your special... Actually, you may be the special attacker of the group. I definitely could be just forgetting that. Oh, no, you're mixed. Okay, well... Energy Ball, right? What's your nature? That's an important thing. Oh my goodness, with the minus speed natures, whatever. I don't know if I've saved yet. I probably have. Just save over it so I don't have the temptation. Oh, speaking of Seed Bomb, Pelipper can also learn Seed Bomb. Don't ask me why I just randomly have that pulled up. Oh, shards. Okay. Is Seed Bomb gonna be better than Energy Ball, though? Probably not. Then what is your learn set? Let me check that again. Gets Giga Drain, but Giga Drain isn't not all it's cracked up to be. It does get Swords Dance at 49, which is not too far away. So that's not awful. And I guess Energy Ball is only 5 power more. Granted, yes, that would be nice for just dealing big damage, but there's ways around that. I don't think I have any TMs though that would be good. I mean, I don't know. I'd like stab for both sides or grass stab for the physical side, and I guess I'll get that at some point. I'm sure I'll reach level 62 before the end of the game, so should be serviceable at the very least. Giga Drain. It's just that Sword Stance won't boost it. But I guess I don't need it to boost it, really. Yeah, no, both even. Okay, that works then. Again, don't like that the speed is dropping there, but like, I guess a neutral nature would be the best if I'm trying to use it as a mixed attacker. Okay, what physical moves do you get that are good? Return, which can be good, it's varying. Stone Edge, okay, and that is a TM. X Scissor is also a TM. I think Stone Edge would probably be better though. If I'm only allowed to use one, then I'm not using Terrakion. And I guess I could use Terrakion at some point, right? Would Stone Edge even matter for the gym? Like, that's my only thing. It's gonna get Swords Dance. Okay. Let me look, see if I can find Seed Bomb. Okay, Drift Veil, which I'm here. Man in a house. So we're gonna go find that house. Looks like a fancy house, maybe. Maybe not. No, I think it is. Also, evidently, Superior has not reached maximum happiness, or whatever the happiness requirement is. Is this it? I think so. Okay, cool. Okay, so I have to find them in clouds, right? I'm gonna be going through some caves. But it may, I don't know what the chances are to find them. So, Reversal Mountain. Looks like there's maybe some in Nimbasa, but that may be like an event or something. Cool. I don't know if that's enough to teach a move. Would it be better to teach a different move? Probably not. Virizian's pretty strong. And I do hate teaching it Seed Bomb just for it to get a better physical grass type move later. At the same time, yes, I forgot where I was going. It is going to be very useful just to have like dual coverage on both physical and special side. Drill Run seems pretty cheap. I mean, it's pretty okay moves. Isn't Drill Run really good? Not really good, but okay. Do you want to spin 6 shards for Super Vang? It's kinda sad. Superior has a better move, so I'm not even going to consider that, please. And then I'll just replace Return with Sword Stance. Granted, that would make it a sitting duck. I mean, there's a Sword Stance team. I'll figure that out whenever I feel the need to. Right, we're gonna do the Team Plasma stuff, and then I will start looking for a new team once we get to a new route. Oh, look. Maybe I could have paid him to use it. Obviously not. That's 90. I think that's... It's not... Okay, let me phrase this correctly. It's not better in, like, singular battle situations where your damage doesn't carry over, but I do think it is just better for general play. I don't think I want to deal with this right now. And the thing about Legends, also just completely off topic, but they are balanced somewhat by their slower growth. They're still stupidly strong, but they do take a while to train. I don't think I've ever really used a Flygon before, so this is kind of fun. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna try to be careful about just instantly saving for no reason. Also not a great Pokemon, especially because you probably have Air Cutter. Flygon it is. Again, I know the experience for Flygon and his two friends are not going to carry over. I mean, I guess they will if I want to use them for the Elite Four, but not particularly here. They're not useful for the next gym. The poison types are concerning. Granted, isn't poison not very effective against fighting, or is it the other way around? Assume it's in the gym. Okay, no, he's still on about me beating gym leader, so yeah, I assume this is fairly safe. Unless I go north, maybe? Where exactly am I going? Oh, okay, no, I think this is the right way. Just follow the trail. Let's see how much damage you're gonna deal. I'm I'm sure you're just gonna use like poison thing. Oh, okay, that's great. That's like wonderful damage. I did forget return is garbage right now. I feel like I'm using superior, but double grass. You know, I really don't need Virizion. I forgot my grass type was, or sorry, my starter was a grass type. Yes, my grass type was a starter as well, but I did kind of forget that. So I guess I am like well over prepared at the very least on the preparation front. Slowbro may not be great if he has one. I don't think he does though. Flying type, water flying may also be bad. I think this hits particularly hard. You have levitate, don't you? Let's do it. I just want to see it. Oh, you didn't KO. Sorry. Oh, great. Punished. It's okay. I don't need you around for long anyways. In fact, you should be able to finish this off. If you don't, I would be very sad. Oh, okay. Yes, you just... Okay, up here. That's great. I do kind of wish these guys had special themes like the commander themes in Diamond and Pearl. Would be nice. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Honestly, was expecting a freeze there. I'm glad it didn't happen. Alright, bye-bye. Getting good experience from it, though, at the very least. Okay, I guess you're just gonna have a whole team of these guys. If that's the case... Terror across, right? Yeah, you're not great at taking special attacks, but okay, good light screen. Definitely. I, too, feel the urge to use light screen whenever I'm facing down a Heracross, as most obviously the physical set is the least used of the two. Okay, drop your phone, good job. I don't know if it's the chair or what, but it wants to fall out of my pockets. It's not fun. That's gonna hit pretty hard. Just gets lowered defense. Why the two Cryogonal? Give him a Vanillish or something. That just kind of seems out of place. Oh, did I fight you in Lacunosa? Oh yeah, double battle or multi-battle, I think. They found it? Oh, okay. Ah, I see. Well, that wasn't very smart. Yeah, why did you? If they were... Okay, like, you go in there and check. Don't say anything. Why are you giving them to me? Which I guess are these like super intel gatherers or something like that? Gatherers, not gatherers. Did they take it? Wait, what? Okay. That was not translated very well. Not like translated from Japanese to English, but like the action. I guess he just like appeared and poof, they're gone. That's kind of silly. I guess it wouldn't make sense for you to have them and then somehow they take them from you other than just like, oh, they're gone. Are you? Wait, Drayden? Did they like transform or something? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, no, here, just regular, good old Drayden. I'll be honest, I don't remember what the answer to this puzzle was. Be the sign? Nope. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess everyone went inside the building, right? Go to the mayor's house. That's fine. Granted, I guess it's supposed to be like an entryway, but this is like a very desolate first floor. It's like 4 weird light pillars and then stairs to stairs. Oh, there you are. Cool animation. Closest you'll get to like super-powered humans, I guess. I don't know, are they humans? I think so. Just have like super powerful techniques that they use. Thank you for being fodder for mine. Oh yes, thank you very much. You're not a ghost type user, that's very nice of you. I think Merizian is the bulkiest of the 3. I guess 4 if you want to count Keldeo in there too. I think you would, actually. You just can't catch Keldeo in this game because it's a mythical. I'm sure I could find a way, but I don't really need to. Actually, it would be pretty cool to have Keldeo in like a team. Bye-bye. Oh no, I know. Blank stare. I don't know, I guess it is fairly intimidating on its own. Where am I going? Hold on, you'll probably tell me again, right? You won't leave me out in the cold? Ha ha ha. Okay, Undella Town, so I assume you go to the chasm. It's kind of where the big climax takes place, right? No, don't you... You go around, right? Oh, yes, the tube! Kinda forgot about that. If you can't tell, I've played Black and White 1 many more times than Black 2 and White 2. I think it's okay. No, this would be a weird spot for an underwater to just kind of be. Where is it then? Oh, okay. Where do I go? Yes, here. Okay. This is neat. Oh, this is your Skyro bridge. This is nice to a place you probably only have to go through once. It's also neat to see the 3D models, however low poly they may be. It's very interesting music too. Oh, well, that was quick. I didn't expect it to be that easy. Again, I've played this game at least twice before. I have a very selective memory, I guess. It is fun to react to things though, right? I do enjoy that, of actual reaction and not just, alright, left turn, right turn. There's the tree, that wonderful tree, whatever sense that makes. I don't think he's at the gym, so I do think I have to actually guess. There we go. And I remember this. Can't remember how quick that is, but oh, I remember the story beats. Oh, immediately. Okay. I keep proving myself just completely wrong. I'm so contradictory. Well, probably just want some like water types, right? I mean, it's such a quick turn. Like Mistratton to Opalucid is a bit long. I guess it's not really that long, but you have a couple of, or one dungeon to go through, but still it's a dungeon. And this, not really. Like if I was booking it and didn't take that 1 hour detour just to catch a Pokemon, probably would have lasted a little bit longer. Ooh, wait, I want that. Please be an encounter. Can't catch it because I don't have a rod. Well, I think there are actually some good Pokemon from what I remember out here. There's a breeder. There is. Hopefully that does not require strength. It's nice music. Very triumphant. Let's see what we have available. Pinfu. I already have Arizian, so no. I think it'd be terrible. Yeah, most certainly will not be terrible training fodder. Actually will be. Never mind. There's a Moongus. Moongus is grass type. Okay. Actually, the levels aren't that great. I'm just looking at it from Brisbane's viewpoint. Okay, it's still not great. Yeah, sure, why not? Just overload on grass types. I can see that working quite well. Probably wouldn't hurt to use Lunatone just to capture stuff. I mean, look, a team of 4 grass types would work just fine. Granted, yes, Amoonguss is not the best grass type, but offensively, but defensively, it's pretty okay. I don't know how well a wild one's gonna work, but it'll be fine. Watch this. It's gonna have like minus special defense and plus physical attack. No! I was joking. Gotta love when that happens. Fine, I'll keep it. It's awful. It's worthless. Just worthless. Next time I need to just like plus good stat minus bad stat. Can I complain? I'll call it. I don't think I can. What am I getting rid of? Get rid of Flygon and Heracross. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Which I guess there aren't that many natures, so I guess it's more likely than you would think. More likely, I think, than catching Virizion, right? No, maybe not. It's like a 20% chance, which is much more, well, okay. I don't think it's 20%, but like 18%, 13%, something like that, which is much higher than like a 1 in what? 5 by 5, I think, so 1 in 25. Dark grass is probably better, just... Okay, yes, because I get a picker. So here's the Lunatone at an actually high level. In fact, I would rather just catch an Amoonguss, because this Amoonguss is very low level comparatively. Do I care about these though? Pelipper, maybe. I don't want to catch Lunatone because it's a water type gym. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna be bad damage. Can you use a Pokeball after commanding a move? I doubt that. You gotta focus really hard to make sure it lands. Wait. I guess I decided I wanted this. Okay, never mind. I don't want it that badly. Also weird that it doesn't ask you to run. That doesn't help with return in the slightest. Letting you die like that. Let's see if there's anything better. It's much better level for Amoonguss. It probably could be level 46, but I'm sure this is fine. Oh, hey, and I don't have to deal with the bad nature. That's good. Okay. Wait, no. How? Okay, that's wonderful. Isn't... Okay, I was looking at catch rates earlier, so I guess this isn't super special that I remembered it, but I think dark grass has lower catch rates. Which sounds weird, right? It's like, why would the grass matter? But I guess they're like particularly toughened. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything right now. I'm just gonna... yeah. Okay, that's better. That's better. I do kind of want to use the one just because I called the nature. I don't even know what the nature's named, but that was funny. But I think it'd be better just for me to not. Just have a nice little laugh about that and move on. Because a neutral nature is better than that. I think there's the ability synchronize. I think that's what it's called. I know synchronize is the move. Or is that one also called synchronize? I think it's synchronize. But if you have the ability, it will make sure, or either make sure or make it more likely that the nature of the Pokemon you encounter is the same nature as the one that has the ability that is in front in your party. Wait, that may... Too late. Infu again. Let me just pick you up. Okay, that's more damage. I'm not fighting a Minfu. Meryl. Okay, hold on. Wait, I like Meryl. Huge power is nice. Do you have any good neutral moves? Probably, right? Highly doubt Giga Drain KOs. Never mind. Yeah, you're not bulky. You're not very bulky. You have an okay HP stat, but you're middle level. Okay, yeah, should be able to do that again. You have superpower. That's okay. Not for many turns, but... Not bad as a nuke option, especially just for, you know, a resisting water type. Though I guess you'd want longevity, right? Yeah, quick balls are worthless in these fights. So they only work better on the first turn. Nice. Crap. Meryl is cut. Do you need anything? I think you evolve at like level 20 or something. Okay, that's fine. It could be worse. Oh, but the worst part is that it has thick fat, so worthless. Sorry. I don't think huge power is a hidden ability. I think it's just a standard one. I think it's like some sort of bunny pun in Japanese. Zumurl is a water rabbit. Ask me how a mouse goes to being a rabbit, but with Pokemon, I don't think you're supposed to question it. Those are probably fungus. Speaking of fungus. Yep. Oh, no, they're Mungus. And they're at higher levels, right? Okay, I don't want to capture you. Okay, you know, it is 3 levels higher. That is just better, honestly. I do just run the risk of having a bad nature, though. I think Fly could probably be fine here, but play it safe. Ah. Well, there's one more. Never mind. Maybe it respawns, maybe it doesn't. Nope. Golduck is not great. But it would just probably be serviceable. Just to use and be able to be done with it, right? They're fully evolved, so that's why I don't mind fighting them. Specs were always sleep? I thought it was different. I guess not. See. Okay, I could always teach return back. Especially when it's just better, right? Yes, this is nice for just HP recovery. There you are, buddy. I could send you in, but I think you're just gonna die. Oh, let's go in for the sweep. Giga Drain won't KO. Okay, that works. It must always be sleep, right? It's gotta be. No, why is it always sleep? Why has it always been sleep? Is it just higher chance to be sleep? I don't hate that. That's actually pretty nice. Yes. Oh, that's really good. Nature. It's not the best nature it could have, but look, for what I've been getting, I'm not going to complain about that. Plus speed, minus special attack. Because Azumarill's special attack is just bad anyways. Its physical attack is bad, but huge power does a lot of heavy lifting there. I don't know how much heavy lifting it does without any V investment, but IV investment either. Okay, I think... Yeah, I need to catch another one, don't I? I don't think I need to. I think this is the team. And that'll work fine. I'm gonna go look for a breeder. I could probably still just fight the one outside of Opaloosid, actually. Oh, my flyer's gone, though. Okay, I will leave Scarm on the team just to fly me around, but I guess I could get a Pelipper if I really wanted to, but that's not the point. I don't mind having it just for flying around. Now, the problem is Meryl probably doesn't get any good physical moves. Return and whatever superpower are probably going to do a lot of heavy lifting there because liquidation doesn't exist and you don't have access to it's the Aqua Jet. Let me see what moves you learn. Aquatel, hold on. Gets that at level 20 though. That's a little bit too late. And water. Okay, waterfall. That could work. What about Azumarill? $47. Oh, well, that's a bit of a problem. I guess if I caught it in the old grass. That is good. It's 90 base power. It's double edge at 33, but I don't. Oh no, no, it learns it at 21 in Black 2.2. I do find it weird how mindsets change during the generation. Like I get TMs and stuff like that. It's a bit odd. Okay, so don't have a dig. Bulldoze though could work pretty well. Body Slam's nice, but that's an egg move. And Aquatail is a move to move, so is Ice Punch. Ice Punch would be good. Keep looking through these. There's not many that are great. You have your couple, but that stinks that your best move, I don't have anymore. I guess I could look for Heart Scale. Because that is really nice to have. It's even stronger than Waterfall. Yeah, I only had one Heart Scale. Wait, no, I have another one. Somewhere. Where did I find that? It's at the very bottom. Not gonna complain. Now, if I'm gonna put this much effort into a Azumarill, I probably should maybe consider actually having it on the main team. I don't mind that, honestly. If you have actually good moves, then you're welcome on the team. Especially with that nature, that is nice. A Moongus, you're probably fine just with your utility moveset. Virizion and Superior are gonna do the most work, and Morel is just kind of there. You know, in all honesty, right? I don't need any. Okay, I can wait. Never mind. I was thinking for the training, but not return. I could probably find a better move for you to use. Like strength. Strength works. I do need to evolve. Maybe a water stone. Oh. 18, okay. Find it interesting that you haven't evolved yet, but oh well. This is not fun. Yes, we love ice puzzles. Oh, okay. All right, montage time. Okay. Yes, Aqua Ring, great. This isn't gonna do hardly anything, is it? Okay, let's pivot. That's good damage. That's also really good damage. Nice crit. Great. Awesome. Nice thing is that this is still good training for Superior as well. It is flying types though. Okay, let me actually give you a move that can hit them. Stressing probably works for now. I don't think you can learn Shadow Claw. That wouldn't make any sense. Acrobatics, though. You can learn Bulldoze. Doesn't matter for flying types, so just forget about that. Strength, I think that's going to be the go-to here at the very least. I know where the move deleter is, though, so I can get rid of anything if I need to. I'm not even going to bother with Hydro Pump. And yeah, leave it like that for now. It should be able to do some stuff. Emolga is a bit scary, but oh well. Yes, I do have... That's great. Oh no, please don't. See, that was pretty good. You're still faster. Acrobatics doesn't work well into this team for us. Oh, nice crit. It's got that high crit chance too. Well-known perk to using acrobatics. Oh my goodness. Okay, this may not be the best. As long as I don't spam Aqua Ring, I'm fine with Azumarill at the very least. Or Meryl, sorry. I'd really rather see if I can go... Because I don't want to do the ice puzzle every single time. However, it's a pretty long trek from Umalo anyways, so... It's probably better for now. Until I get higher leveled, and then I can try to find some better fodder. Here we go again. Well, I mean, it's all one single smooth stroke, right? Just have to learn it. And once you evolve, you're going to be hitting harder as well, which is nice. Oh, I guess I crit the first time. Oh, nice static. Oh, okay. No, that did a decent amount. I guess not really. Oh, that's bad. Going for the sweep. Nice crit. Good job. Right, you can evolve now. I'll let that play out. Why not? Well, it took a while, but I think we're finally at coasting mode. With Pecha berries, I'd probably rather use a paralyzed heal. I don't have a paralyzed heal. Watch how much harder this is gonna hit. Nice. I didn't check to see if that was a crit though. Getting good experience. Just have to heal every time. But hopefully you'll deal enough damage to Emolga that you're one-shotting it. Getting that experience for free. Yeah, Aqua Tail is not going to matter for the gym. Bad crit, and I'm paralyzed. That's bad. Didn't you know using a move that can inflict paralysis makes it so that it's more likely for you to be hit by paralysis? Not how it works, but how it feels sometimes. You know, I do wonder. Really matter if I'm paralyzed or not. I mean, it's annoying, but it's annoying for sure. I don't want a superpower here. Sorry. Maybe at the end here. It's not gonna KO though. Oh wait, no. It very high move, yeah, that should actually work. In fact, that may be better just to knock out Altaria in one go. I don't know if it will do that because it's not very effective. And strength is neutral. Okay, we will switch you off. I don't know why I healed you. Amoongus, you're gonna be awful. In fact, it may be better just to train you on the water types around Humalao. Alright, Rizion, your turn. Well, Rizion's not great either, honestly. Yeah, because acrobatics may just one-shot you. What's doing more? I think they're both doing that. No, actually, no, heavily played. Good. Sacred Sword is actually better here. Alright, so as long as Emolga doesn't open with acrobatics, I think we're good. I don't even remember what Marlin, I think that's his name. I don't know what his last level is, so let's see, go for a bit. But this is pretty much just what happens when I grind. Hold down that fast forward button and mash the A button. It is a lot more fun when you're just kind of not paying too much attention to it. This is certainly something. I know I did not sword stance there, and I may regret that. It's a silly dragon dance into dragon breath. Not really doing much for you, is it? Probably better to alternate now. This should kill. Just to conserve the ability to use Sacred Sword. It is important for Altaria. Yeah, certainly this was a better training partner with the other team members that I had. First time that's happened. Bad. Yeah, I mean, you still get good experience just because at the very least they're fully evolved. Okay, what do I want to do here? You're not level 50 yet. You are level 50 actually, exactly. Okay, I think I'm good then to maybe see if there's a better training partner around Humalao. I will say the music in this particular city reminds me of Gen 8 for some reason. Like the bells and stuff. like Winden, like the big final city of the game. I think that's it. Maybe that's what they took as inspiration, the water town from Unova. Probably not, but I guess anything's possible. Okay, yeah, Skoldeck is good. Granted, do want to actually have Mungus out front right now. You probably have a Pitcher Berry. I'll take that from you, actually. Nope, Tiny Mushroom, actually. So, the other Mungus actually has Sweet Scent. That may pull better Pokemon. I don't really know if I want to try to make that a farming strategy, though. So there are trainers out here, but I want to see if you are fairly approachable. A camera. Not good. Not... Okay, you may use like Overheat, which is bad. I guess it's supposed to be a foil to your grass types. Oh, you learn Yawn. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, isn't it? Oh, but I've got to cycle the area. There's no real fast way to do that over here, is there? Wait, hold on. If I drop the rock, which I have a zoom roll to do, will it respawn? If I leave the area? Okay, that's fine. Let me zoom roll. Take it. Actually, how bad is this? You can hit me with Psychic, but okay, it may actually be very likely. Nope, only have Swift. Good damage. Bad, bad, bad. Super Power is actually neutral here. That might be my only way to actually deal damage. Alright, it's fine. Mungus comes in, absorbs the spikes. And you're not going to finish it with Giga Drain, but maybe a couple of turns and we're all good. Oh, that's crit. So, Humalau. I fully expect it to respawn just because that's how the game works. It does not. That's nice. Very welcome. Does it permanently stay down? May, actually. If that's the case, that's good. But it may reset my fly. Yeah, I don't... Maybe... I don't know. Like, how much damage is this going to do? And do you have Overheat? You have Curse. Nice crit. Good job. I'm surprised it's dealing that much damage, honestly. I can use Toxic here, but I don't really see that being useful, especially since you're a Psychic type. It's just kind of bad. Okay, that's terrible, is it? Crit was important. I don't know, maybe it was. I don't think so. Okay, so camera up's free for Amoonguss. I really should be giving you the lucky egg. Take 2 turns. Okay, 3 turns. It's not doing that much. And then switch out. Superior. Get the experience. Yeah, this is really important to give, just so you can actually be getting more experience. Their smog may not KO, but if it uses takedown, it should. Removed your stat changes. It's still doing too much. Oh yeah, because you're faster anyways. Oh wait, you threw? Good throw. Okay, I guess she just only had 1 PP left. Wrong turn to get a crit on. Ah, that's okay. I think if I revive you, it's fine, but I'll just... Oh, smart, I guess. So it's not doing that much. You get 2 turns before you wake up. Oh, but you have Snore. Okay, and I flinched. Not a guaranteed flinch, I know for sure. Let me see if I go to the Pokemon Center, and maybe like an area change that does it. It's going to be much faster if I fly. And it is nice money farming, too. That's more of a bonus than anything because the experience is more important, but it is still very nice to have. Especially since, you know, you're still using healing items if you want to be efficient with it. I will say the city isn't the best designed. That may be a faster way around. Going up top. Oh, it stays. Okay, I guess that's just permanent then. Or, I reset the game. We're just going to keep pushing that goalpost, saying, oh, it can't be that. Must be this. It'd be better to Toxic turn 1. That's a lot of experience. I could just switch here, honestly. Don't want to take Psyshock. Power Gem's fine for me to take, but Psyshock's more important. Okay, I think I may be at the point where I want to fight normal trainers to catch up and then settle into the grinding groove. I doubt your max, or his max level is going to be too much higher than Drayden's was. His was 52, right? So it may be like 54. fine. In fact, this works quite well, honestly. Maybe not. You know, no. I don't think that's gonna be good. Oh, look. Foreshadowing the poison barb. Alright, show me what you got. Swinub. That's good. Hey, look, the first time it's not sleep. Okay, no, we're out of here. Zoomerel, come do your job. That still did actually quite a bit. Granted, you're fairly frail, right? Solar Beam. Don't need it. Giga Drain works fine. Again, you're a utility Pokemon that can, like, heal when poison. It would be better if you had, like, Stun Spore, but I guess your ability kind of fills in for that. As long as they're physical attackers. Oh look, red shard. Cool. Just don't see much need in fighting those. Arcanine! I'm leaving again. I'm glad. Yeah, I think that's the purpose, right? You're building your grass types and I throw some fire types at you to foil that plan. That's not doing a lot. Is less than double damage gonna KO? Most likely not. I don't know if I survive though the next extreme speed. Strength kills anyways, so. Alright, you did good. You tried. Clear Smog most definitely does not kill, but Amoonguss still gets good experience, so I think Return probably is good. Yeah, this will be good experience for you. Nice crit. Wish I could do the music a little bit more, but it's the trade-off. Drop. Okay, I'd probably poison you, right? Just to make it take less time. Yeah, just wiggle you away with the force move. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. Alright, you are level 47, so it's maybe more worth actually. You know, not really. This Virizion can get some stuff. Still not even great. This is very much resisted. Set up Swords Dance. Worst thing you can do is poison me. Oh, no, you can clear Smog. You know exactly what to do. Okay, how much does this do? Okay, that's a crit. Alright, we're out of here. I will say, I don't know what reason this type walk, it's not type rope, but it's like beams, I guess, high beams, whatever, used for flashlight or headlights. Whatever you want to call them, catwalk, I'm sure that they called them something at some point in the game. Very interesting design pattern. Feels purposefully, like, annoying. Just winding. Okay, there's gotta be an item. Why would you lead me all the way out here? For no item. Really? Wow, okay. There's got to be something there at some point. Yeah, it's like a big waste. I think I'm fine. Oh. Not sure why Ice type would want to do that. Okay, nope, you've got Sap Sipper. That shouldn't KO me. But I don't really have... Okay, I have Synthesis, right? You have Mega Horn, though. Oh, and you're gonna try to crit me to death. That's great. Yeah, I'm gonna Toxic. Oh, no, okay. Oh. I think Infect Spore Poison is worse than Toxic, but... Well. And Clear Smog may remove crit boost. I don't know though. It is a stat boost of sorts. Oh, hello Steelix. This is bad timing. You're weak, especially, but that's all I can do to you. The Sitting Duck now. So I feel like Virizion is going to be my sweeper, right? And in fact, Amoonguss may just be at a fine level. Oh, cool. Justified working quite nicely. Yeah, Giga Drain probably KO'd there anyways. Okay, I kind of want to try the gym now, especially considering the fact that there are gym trainers that exist. What time is it though? I may have to wait till next time to do that. Yeah, I'm 2 minutes. I'm sorry, 2 hours and 7 minutes in. Okay, I think that pretty much got our team squared away for this gym though, so that's pretty nice. Either way, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you for the next part. Hopefully we get maybe a little bit further. If I didn't go for Virizion, it would have been probably further in the story at this point. That's fine. Sacrifices you make for maybe having a better time later. See you next time. Goodbye.